Right, yeah, Shell's Moshville Times here with Was the Burn, and we have
Ronnie.
And Jason.
Jason, how you been finding it, guys?
Awesome. Yeah. Absolutely awesome, man. It's fucking amazing.
Was that done in a pit or anything? Or?
No, I got hit with a phone in the face.
We should say it was done in some cool situation, but no, it was pretty...
phone in the face?
Yeah, it wasn't even rock and roll.
How does that happen?
I was going to put on a jumper and one of the lads threw the jumper and the phone was in the pocket and it just whipped around and hit me in the head.
Was that before you went on? Or?
Before, yeah.
Oh, that was just on Friday night.
Well, war wounds before you've even started.
Yeah, I've got battle scars now from Bloodstock. I love it.
Yeah. So you guys, you done Bloodstock before?
No, first time.
First time in, yeah.
And are you virgin Bloodstockers, or have you been before to Bloodstock with
Cherry officially pop.
Yeah.
Same as I'm a cherry pop too. So
what a fucking weekend to do it.
Yeah. Oh, and the weather's like it's been great.
Could have been better.
Yeah.
It's been amazing.
Yeah. You expect festival first one of the year, but probably be knee deep in
mud.
Yeah. And we've had this glorious sunshine. It's a bit overcast at the moment. It's still bloody warm.
Yeah. It's roasting, yeah.
Yeah. So who have you guys seen? Who have you been really into?
Well, I took yesterday off just to chill out. But on Friday, who did we catch?
Friday, geez, I'm going to go
Been too drunk to remember, or?
No, trying to piece all the bands because I've tried to see as many of them as I could. Who headlined Friday night?
Devon fucking Devon.
So we were in for Devon. We got here just in time for Skindred. So we did the ferry over. We just got in time for Skindred. I've never seen them before, so I was very psyched to see them. I can't remember who's on after Skindred, but Devon, I see them.
Death were paying, weren't they?
Yes.
Sophie, yeah.
And apparently it's mental over there, but I didn't get to get over there, unfortunately.
Yeah, I didn't actually go into it myself, but the stage was just jammers. Like, it was crazy.
One of the big ones for me this weekend had to be Devon, though. Seeing Devon come down, have a full fresh band that he's only played one night with.
Yeah.
When you see Devon, you know you're going to get an experience. But tonight, Friday night, it was the most surreal experience seeing him.
Yeah, it was fantastic. Yeah.
And then yesterday we had Creator, we had While She Sleeps. Like every band's been rocking it this weekend. We've had a couple of amazing Irish bands coming over.
There's been a great sort of Celtic collection of bands over here at the
Celtic
moment.
Irish invasion, yeah.
It's been on that. The Scots, the Irish have been here in force.
Dog Tired.
Dog Tired, Ramaging, Nassau. There's a couple of others I can't remember.
We had Baylor, Crawling, Elder Drew.
You got the Crawling. I interviewed them earlier on. There's been some awesome bands here, and of course yourselves. What you guys got in the pipeline at the moment? You got any new music coming out?
We just finished recording our third full album, and we released a single last week.
Dropped a single, Den of Lions. It's only on YouTube at the moment, but the 24th of August it's going to be going on the streaming platforms.
Are we going to get it at the radio station?
Oh, of course,
absolutely, yeah.
Straight away,
cool.
We have a full album. You know how things are. Gigs are uncertain. So we're tentative about putting stuff out because we want to gig with it. So we're going to take our time, but we've got a lot of interesting new music to bring.
Are you recording in the studio? You self-producing at home?
We did it all at home in our band studio. So our guitarist Shane, he's a whiz. Over the lockdown, we've been sending him parts, wrecking his head, and we just all did it from home. We got setups for ourselves, and then we sent it off to Josh Schroeder in America. He worked with like the King of Ten, Lord Shore, and and we sent it off to him. We've been working with him for a good while, and it was fucking amazing. We just got the full finished thing now in our hands.
So you're pretty excited, and can't wait to get it out.
We're dying to show people.
It's fucking amazing.
We want to bring it at the right time, so we're going to bring a lot of singles out for the next while, I think.
Okay, fantastic. Well, I look forward to hearing the singles, and I look forward to playing them because primarily as my role as a DJ, that's kind of what I want to do.
Awesome.
We'll have over to you as soon as they come out.
Yeah, fantastic. So you said gigs are kind of uncertain at the moment. Does that mean you're not got much booked in at the moment?
Not really, no. Like Ireland's just flatlined completely when it comes to live music. So, it'll be Northern Ireland or the UK, which will be probably predominantly where we're going to look to play some shows later this year or next year. Like we have a couple of shows booked in Ireland. We don't know if we're going to go ahead or not. So we'll be kind of looking to come over here.
So we would rather make a game plan that's certain. And if gigs come in, then we push it even harder.
You don't want to be refunding tickets or rolling it over and all that sort of stuff.
We'd rather play shows when we can play shows, because everybody did that thing during the lockdown and putting shows back. It's like it's it's too much. It's like people. It's going to come eventually. This weekend is the show of it all. It's the live music scene's coming back to life.
I got a bit emotional on Wednesday with the first few Cool Kids. So it's like that. It's great.
Man. You see, when we got up on stage earlier, it's like it went over in a flash, but by the time we got to the last song, I was nearly an emotional mess because we were just like, holy fuck, 2 years of nothing, and now I'm finally back doing this. You know, seeing
what a way
amazing
to
bands.
play for your first gig, like in Bloodstock.
What was the crowd like? What was the reaction like to you guys?
Really good, really good. As we were saying earlier on, like, you know, you just seem like a sea of big smiley heads across. Like, I mean, so I don't know, like, you know, if people are just happy to see
Everyone
live music.
is really keyed up. A band earlier on said everyone's lifting everybody else up. It's kind of that atmosphere. Yeah.
Camaraderie in it. It's just like, we've had you know, Irish bands were coming down that are good friends of ours to see it, and then, you know, friends we've made over the weekend were coming down to see it, and people we've seen some t-shirts from, you know, older t-shirts that people have come down to see us, and like stuff.
I've seen a few bouncing around when I've been out in at the arena as well.
Okay.
It's like you just don't expect it, and next thing you're seeing all these people. And
when you're a small band, you don't particularly like think that, you know, people can be rocking your merch, like, you know, and then you see, like, you know, a bunch of heads wearing Words of Burn gear, and they're like,
but they fucking
this is kind of okay.
I've seen Words of Burn hats around as well.
That's probably because I've been throwing them to people left, right, and centre.
You throwing it at us?
I'll be back later.
But you guys, my boss saw you. I didn't know. I was unfortunately busy interviewing. So Ian saw you, and he raved about you guys. And when you're back in the UK, if you're doing London or coming up our way towards Oxfordshire or anything like that, make sure you give us a shout, and I will be down to see you guys. I played you on the radio. Absolutely love you guys. So
thank you.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you
so much for having us.
And we will catch up with you soon.
Absolutely. Cheers, buddy.
Thank you. Thank you.